Good morning, everybody. So it's time to get the truck finished getting polished. I started on the passenger side. I've been kind of muddling around with it for a few weeks now, but I got to get it finished up. I got to get the hood done. I got to get the driver's side done. And I got to get all that done in anticipation for getting my decals put on. So I've got some polishing compound and a big wheel, and it's gonna be a process, but I got to get it done. So here we go. Okay, so we're gonna do a little polishing. The other side's already done. This side is not, and you can actually, the hood's done, and then I don't have the step or the skirt or this side. I just did the upper corner. You can see the improvement already, but you can see how dull it is, and there's some stains in there too. Not exactly sure what got on there, oil or something, I don't know, but there's the boys across the street. VMAX Trucking is right across the street. They got some pretty incredible trucks, and them boys do like their Jake brakes. But then again, what boys don't like the Jake brakes? Just saying. A little more than halfway done with the cut. And this is just the cut, but you can definitely see the difference there. You can actually see where the previous company's decals were with their website on it. With the oxidization around it. But now you can see the reflection of the ladder, and yeah, and actually the color is different too, just because of it being so oxidized. So getting there. Well, just finished up the sleeper, so cab's done, sleeper's done. Had a little problem with this door here. I burned through the paint, and that's only because when we went to remove the DOT and MC stickers from this truck, it took off the clear coat from this door. So I was fearful this was going to happen. You can see where when the clear coat came off, it took off some of the paint, and it took a chip off here, and then it continued burning through it with the polishing compound. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with that door, but the rest of it looks pretty good. Now skirts will be next. Step, skirt, rear step. I'm going to talk a little bit about how to take this apart, because nobody talks about how to remove these skirts. It's not that difficult, but there is a trick to it. And then additionally, I know actually that there's some pieces missing of the skirt because it's loose, not supposed to be. And you can see that it hangs pretty out of alignment. So, okay, to take the skirt off, you first have to take off the battery box step, or the driver's side step that covers the battery box. So you do that by removing these 6 bolts. I'm missing one there. For some reason, I don't know where it went, but it was here. So remove those. Need to make sure the hood's up because that front corner will catch. And then this step just comes off. It's not very heavy. It's kind of awkward. And then there's a battery box. I already took the cover off earlier, so I have that. It's just not on the truck. And then you can see there's supposed to be 2 bolts. One's apparently broken off, so I'll have to get that removed. And then there's these bars, and there's supposed to be a bushing in there and down here, and both of those are missing. So obviously that's what's causing the whole thing to be loose. So we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, got everything off and polished. Skirt's done. This is as done as it can get. It's pretty scratched up just from use, but I got the new bushings in there. Bought these from State. Took a while for them to come because I'm assuming they're made by order from whomever it is that's doing them. So that's the rear ones, and then I'll show you the front ones when we get the skirt back on. All right, so the skirt is on. It's the new bushings. Don't fit great. That probably should fit better, but it's locked into place and you can't move it. And this is solid now. So, and then the step goes on. Okay, well, she's all polished up. And the skirt's on. That doesn't move at all anymore. And you can see it's much better aligned. So I'm gonna clean up the steps a little bit, and I gotta finish polishing the headache rack. That might be this summer. So anyway, yeah, looks much better.